Hello YouTube, and this is CSTOYS International, and thank you very much for watching. Now, since that we have the new, working on the new settings, and I'm sorry, please excuse us, we don't have the alternative show titles, and we don't have the, here, the chat windows. But I can see that right now, the 14 people, the chat members, thank you. And let me say, the first viewers and the first comers, viewers, and hello from the CSTOYS International. And I can see the Challenger 80, Climax Extreme, Crashman Prime, XB, Gekidan, JF, and Mahio RX, Project RDM, Squirrel 5, and BG17, Wati 577, and WPW610, Kisero the Hero, ZIX 6, I guess, 689, and the guest of the 8 people, thank you very much. Now, this time, well, since that is an alternative show, we can do anything about the demonstrations, right? So we're gonna do the demonstration for the new items, the Transformer Alternity is here, okay? Alternatives. And so it's freshly arrived from the wholesalers this morning, and well, this is number one, and of course there's number 2 for these 2 cars, 2 Transformers, okay? And this is one. I'm gonna unbox this one. And Alternity Transformer Alternity, the Mistuoka Orochi Skywarp. Okay, Skywarp. And in the part 2 video, I like to try this one, the cool looking car. Yeah, Transformer Alternity Mistuoka Orochi once again, but this time the star screen is here. Okay, so around me. Okay. Let's try this one. Alright, the package, okay. The car itself is a purple, and Transformer, the Skywarp is purple. Nice. Alright, Orochi. Okay. Alright, this is a vehicle mode, and robot mode is here. The face. Alright, so the tires, they use the rubber parts, so they look very good, huh? Okay. So, I don't know how far we can go, but usually for myself, for my experience, the Transformers not really go with my experience, so please excuse me, okay? I will try to unbox it itself and see what it's like. Alright, it's open now. Alright, say hello to the Orochi Mistuoka Star Warp. Yeah. And backgrounds. I like this background. Cool. How you open it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's cool. かっこいいね. Fancy packing. This is very nice. You know, when we hear the name, actually the Mistuoka, the car company, is not very much, well, it is famous one. But it is famous because it's not the name of the majority. You know, the name is for, you know, rather it's not like a Suzuki or Toyota or Nissan or, you know those big names. Mistuoka is like a private companies and produce the very unique style cars. And you know, some people just don't get along with those major big companies' cars, and they prefer the taste of the Mistuoka. And one of the, last year, I think, it was last year, they introduced the card called the Orochi. And this is the card. Actually, I really didn't realize that, they're going to produce that transformer into. So it's quite nice, actually. The name of the Orochi comes from the Japanese, legend. And the name of the Orochi is that actually the Orochi is like a monster appeared in the Japanese legend, and then has several heads, or more like a dragons with the several, or King Hidoras or something like that. It's has a great impact of the name, the Orochi. It's a great name, right? So, just not too many people think that the Orochi is the name for the car, but I think I like that. Okay? Yeah, it is a snake, but it turned into the like a giant, big, the dragon-styled big monsters. Yep, it is. Yeah, they founded this car, and then they started to sell it, and very expensive too. But anyway, so Mistuoka has the has a unique car productions. And so when you have if you're interested, please go ahead and Google the Mistuoka, the name of the Mistuoka, and they have a very cool style. Okay. So anyway, let's take a look at the details. Okay, here we go. It's kind of open, right? And look at the style. All right, the headlights shows that it already has the kind of the eyes of the dragons. And these wheels comes with some rubbers. Very nice. And this is behind it, as you can see the name Mistuoka there. Yeah, that's right. Big cheesy smile. And even from the backside view like this, wow. All right, so we will check that all the details later on. Let's see. Can we open this one? Oh yeah, I can sneak into the small world here. Wow. Okay, and oh yeah, this is the back side. Okay, so you can see the look at this. Yeah, imagine that driving with this hot dude, huh? And I'm sure it's gonna be everybody's going to start looking at this one. Its style is so unique. It's not a European style, it is not, and obviously it's not an American one. But it has a taste of the Japanese histories and legends. And wow. Oh, XV, that's a good choice too. You want to drive the old Bumblebee instead. That's a good choice, that one, of course. Okay, so in the part 2 videos, we will take a look at the more details for this one. And I hope I can learn more about the Transformers Alternity, okay? And so thank you very much for watching, and we'll be back with the more details, okay? Thank you, and see you soon.